Alrighty. I think we're live. Wahoo! Oh. Oh no. This already happening. We're already dropping frames. Oh no. Hey, Cypher. Apparently I'm already dropping some frames, which is, you know, always good. Always what I want to hear. Maybe if I'm lucky it'll get better. Hey, Hectic. Hey, Tysus. How's it going, everybody? Wow, a few people showed up. Wow, hey, guys. So, this is a pretty simple live stream. I kind of just wanted to get on, hang out with everybody. Sorry, I'm also messaging somebody. There we go. Wow. At least it's not... Wow, hey, everybody. Wow. It's so cool how many people showed up. I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody doing? So this is mostly just a fun, random hangout stream. Maybe I'll play something later. Like, hell, if anyone in the chat has Rainbow Six Siege, maybe we could get a Siege game going. Although that'll probably drop frames like an absolute maniac. But mostly this is really just, I have some free time tonight. My girlfriend's out for a few hours. And I didn't feel like recording any more Republic Commando, which, spoilers, is the LP that's going to start in like 2 days after Battlefront's last session comes out. Yeah, I'm always unprofessional. But I don't feel like recording more Republic Commando, because I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I figured I'd get on here, chat with you guys, do some magic deck building, because I've been working on this deck, this new commander deck, and it hasn't been sitting right with me. So I'm trying to fix it. Like I said, maybe we'll play Siege later or something else if any of you have any games that I have. And you guys can also help me determine what is going to be the next Let's Play. I can even show you guys. Why is it... The stream health is bad. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. Like I said, so today is the 28th. 45. Not really, Syndros. Zach, I'd say wait until the last episode of Battlefront. So I was gonna say, Deus Ex Human Mankind Divided. The last episode is coming out in 45 minutes, even though I recorded it a month ago. It took that long for it to finish coming out. And then for the next 3 days is going to be the final session of Battlefront 2. It only took 3 sessions to beat that game. And so I don't really want to dig too much into my thoughts on it, only because for any of you who finished watching an LP, you know that I like to provide a little post-game commentary. Yeah, I know, Cypher. A little post-game commentary on on the game I just played. And so obviously, it being a Star Wars game, I got into it with Battlefront 2 a lot. So if you guys want to ask me my thoughts on Battlefront 2 after you've seen that, I would just say wait a few days until the end of Battlefront 2 2017, and then ask me my thoughts if you need more, because I talked for like 10 or 15 minutes about that game. Let's see. Do I remember Fear? Yeah, I loved Fear. The first Fear was a lot of fun. The second... I know I played the first one for the channel. I don't remember if I did the second or third. I don't think I did the third. Maybe I did the second, but they were okay. The first was just neat. Witcher 2 LP is not going to happen. Witcher 2 is like how Morrowind was when I played Oblivion, in that the step backwards in technology and game design is too much for me to overcome what I know is an amazing game. Like, I played Oblivion when I was a kid, tried to go back and play Morrowind like 3 times, and I just couldn't do it. And so I feel the same with Witcher 2 compared to Witcher 3. I just can't go back from Witcher 3. I love watching the Star Wars series. You're making my personal favorite series has to be BioShock. Oh, man. So I've actually tried to record BioShock 2 twice now. I keep running into technical issues with the PC version. and I don't know what's going on with it, but I just can't seem to get it to work. It runs into like recording errors or crashing errors and all this other shit, and it's just very annoying. So yeah, unfortunately I removed it from lack of views. I don't, man, if I removed a series for lack of views, that was a long time ago attitude of mine. I do not do that anymore. If I cared about lack of views, I wouldn't do YouTube anymore. Yeah, I don't. Wow. Sorry, I'm eating a Frosty at the same time. Hey, Legion. How you doing? We haven't talked in a while. All right, so while we're hanging out, I'm going to get started on this Teza deck. Because, so, this to get to... Oh, Witcher 3. Oh, God. Okay, so I didn't remove it for lack of views, Hunter. I removed most of the things I've ever recorded with General Lots because I haven't... We had a falling out, and we have not spoken in years now, which is probably for the best. But that's why it was removed. It wasn't for lack of views. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Boss King. I love making those birthday videos. It's really fun to get to talk about stuff that I really enjoy and just kind of talk about it for a while instead of having like an LP or something. Let's see. Could I do a Saints Row LP? Saints Row 1, maybe? Me and Nick, years ago, the last time I ever spoke to Nick, actually, which unfortunately was years, we tried to do Saints Row 4 co-op, but it seems to be broken on PC, and that was even after, like, over a year after release, so I don't know if it's much better. Alright, so we're going to do Commander, Extended. We're not making this public because it's embarrassing. We'll go with, what's the number? We need to hit 37. And it's plains heavy, so we'll do 20 and 17 for now. This is what I always start with, just so I know what numbers I'm looking at. So that's my 37 lands for this deck. What have you been playing lately, Legion? No, it's okay, Hunter. Don't worry about it. I never really did a video on it or anything, but me and General Lots just there was personal conflict there, and it's not great. I don't really want to get into it because it's a long, unhappy story, but regardless to say, a lot of my stuff from that is removed. Saints Row 2, did I not do a Let's Play? I remember... no, I think I played Saints Row 2 once, but I don't know if I actually did a Let's Play. Maybe I would. Oh my god, Zach, thank you for asking about Metro Exodus. So, funny enough, I was actually searching this before, but... So, for those who don't know, it was just announced today that Metro Exodus had made a deal with, you can see it right here, with, well, Steam says another. It's with the Epic Store, and it's after pre-orders were available on Steam, they announced all of a sudden today, hey, Metro Exodus is going to be further sold only on the Epic Store, but if you pre-ordered it on Steam, you can still get it. So I've honestly been wondering whether or not I should buy this game, because according to, I think it was an article, not right here, but I think an article said you can only buy it on another platform. It'll lose its exclusivity 1 year after release. So February 15th, 2020 is when you could buy Metro Exodus on Steam if you do not pre-order it today. So as shitty as it is, I might just have to pre-order this game on Steam because I don't want to deal with another fucking store. And if I could pre-order it right now, I would. Oh yeah, Legion, I hear that. Technical errors are the bane of every LPer's existence. You're not wrong. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I pre-order Metro? I kind of want to wait, but at the same time, I waited over a year after the release of each other Metro game for the Reduxes to do Let's Plays of them, and I don't think they'll do that for Exodus. Plus, I really enjoyed the other Metro games, and this one looks really cool, so maybe I'll pre-order this. Oh, it sucks, Hunter, but it happens, and life goes on, you know. That's just how it goes. Galactic Battlegrounds so many times. I always play the place when I'm off to sleep because you and Nick don't have annoying voices. Well, that's awesome to hear, Gunblade. Yeah, I wish I could do more stuff with Nick. It's honestly just that now I'm living with my girlfriend. I'm working a 9-to-5 job, trying to record for YouTube. I go play Magic once a week for like half a day. Just everything builds up, and it's hard to find time. I haven't gone into the Timpire Discord for months now. It's not my kind of thing. And not my kind of thing. I just don't. I always feel bad about leaving my girlfriend just sitting on my computer for days at a time. That's why I usually record when she's busy. Favorite Call of Duty in terms of campaign? That's pretty easy. It's pretty much just the original Modern Warfare, only because that's the only one I really remember. If we talk about game outside of multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 had Spec Ops mode, which was the most fun thing I've ever done in a Call of Duty game. But if we're going by campaign, then it's Modern Warfare 1. Cypher, I wouldn't mind doing an XCOM 2 LP, but I just can't. I'm just so... Honestly, I'm not that good at the XCOM. I mean, as we've established, I'm pretty bad at a lot of the games I play. So I don't know how much I'd want to sit down and try to go through that. Hectic Angel, you'd have to ask the other members of the TNT podcast about Kingdom Hearts 3 next week, which is when the next podcast is coming. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game, and I have no interest. Have I planned on playing Darksiders 3? Yes, absolutely. I will be playing Darksiders 3. Unfortunately, that's the kind of game that seems to be... I'm kind of waiting for a sale, because I feel like a sale is going to make that game feel more worthwhile. As much as I enjoyed the other ones, they're also still patching it, and I fully expect some DLC for this game. And as much as I enjoyed Darksiders 1 and 2, I just think I would prefer to wait a little while on Darksiders 3, you know? Civ 5 LP, God no. Civ 4 is my game of choice still. Me and my two best friends, Alvin and Ed, still play Civ 4 every once in a while, or Original Empire Earth. Excuse me. But I tried Civ 5 and I just can't get into it. I don't know. Hello, Chocolate Memes. Yeah, no, I know, Cypher. Me being bad would make it entertaining, but I feel like there's enough other games that I want to play in the near future. Like, so what does everybody think of one of the games I thought about doing in the near future is Darkest Dungeon. I actually bought this game for Friedman for the Switch for Christmas. Well, the holidays, because he's Jewish. But I would love to actually play Darkest Dungeon finally. I feel like it's been out long enough and gotten everything done. Rome Total War obviously doesn't have a set campaign, but I just love playing this game, even though I cheat all the time. Battlefront 2, I actually plan on doing a Season 2 of the original. Now that I've played the new one, I want to go back and play this one. The old Jedi Knight games, I've been running into issues recording these. I ran into graphical issues trying to get Dark Forces 2 to work, and then Mysteries of the Sith I would do after Dark Forces, but I live streamed Dark Forces years ago. Do I like mech shows? I love mech shows, or I love mechs, but yeah, I would I just don't watch that much TV without my girlfriend these days. Darkest Dungeon, okay. What about... Oh, Hearts of Iron. I've never been into Hearts of Iron. One of the guys I mentioned, my friend Alvin, who is one of my oldest friends, 20-plus years, who I still play Empire Earth or Civ 4 with. He was into Hearts of Iron 2, but I just never got it. I like Civ, but outside of that, I don't think... If I didn't have history with Civ, I don't know how much I could actually play those really slow strategy games or 4X games. Heck yeah for cheating in Rome 1. Yeah, Legion, all I do is you just do the money cheat and then build the full city production immediately. It's so fun. When are you going to get around the Metal Gear Rising DLC? Oh, shit, Syndros. You're not wrong. Maybe? Do I even have... I do have Revengeance on. Is the DLC on PC for Revengeance? I don't actually know. That's lower on the list, but I would consider it. KOTOR 2 Season 3, probably not. I obviously never finished Season 3 of KOTOR 1, the Mr. Pazak story. due to technical issues, and that kind of killed it for me. Honestly, I'm... As shitty as it sounds, I don't know when another KOTOR season would come, because I don't know if I have another one in me of either game after running into... Oh, hell yeah, Legion, you're not alone. I don't think I have another KOTOR season in me for years or for without some huge new mod coming out. It's just so much to get through it again, and just to play these games that I've played so many times, and I love them, but the story only changes so much. It feels wrong to say, but I almost feel like I'm waiting for like a remaster or something. Like I would do a season 3 of a remaster of KOTOR in a second, but did I ever play Resident Evil games? I never really got into Resident Evil, but you actually just reminded me. I've wanted for a while now not to play Resident Evil 2, although I know that the remake is supposed to be fantastic. Tyler has told me about it already. Resident Evil 7, I've actually really wanted to do an LP of this game. I feel like I could have a ton of fun with this new version of Resident Evil that's not as, like, that's spooky, but not horror-y. Because I'm not a horror person, as I've said on the channel before. But yeah, it's certainly, if I tried to play Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is not my thing. I know it's one of the best games ever, but after being such a big Dead Space person, I can't find myself able to go back to a game where you can't walk and shoot. I just can't. Rooster Teeth just released Genlock. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw an ad for it, and I was like, holy shit, I remember watching Red vs. Blue back in, like, Season 5, and then I got bored with it during Season 11 and stopped watching all Rooster Teeth stuff. And now it's like, oh, Rooster Teeth is, like, the biggest production company on the internet. Like, I went to New York Comic Con and saw like, my friend's sister was in the Ruby line for an hour, and it's just fucking crazy. Wow. You guys are popping off. This is super fun. Should play Fear. I did play Fear 1. Fear 1 was great. Like I said, I don't know if I did the other ones. Command & Conquer, I'd love to do some more. I have still tried to find a way to record Red Alert 2 for so long. I can't figure out how to get Red Alert 2 to fucking record. I just can't, but I want to so bad because I loved Red Alert 2 as a kid. Fallout New California, I'm never going to play a Fallout game, probably. I've told this story a bunch of times, but after playing Oblivion, I was so pumped for Fallout 3, and Fallout 3 has the distinction of one of the only games that I've never finished and never, ever, ever gone back to. I've never touched it again, and I never really have felt the desire to play another Fallout game outside of, like, New Vegas, maybe, but as soon as I try, I just can't. Empire at War is rather unlikely. Maybe Legion, because he mentioned this before, can attest to this. I'm kind of at the point where I just want to, like, you guys will catch this if you watch the Battlefront 2 LP. By the end of it, while I'm decrying some of the game's mistakes, it feels it's such a freaking relief to play a game that isn't marred in old game technical issues. It's such a relief to just press record and play the game, and there's no bull crap to get it to work. Hello, Camille Conus. Yeah, I know Count Dooku just came out in Battlefront 2, but it's such a relief to play these games and not have to, okay, Empire at War, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this to get it to work. Oh, it just decided to crash. Oh, we got to fix the session, got to do editing, got to do this, got to do that. I'm so, with having less time to commit to YouTube these days, it's so much more draining to deal with that crap. Like, oh my god, I want a game, I want a new Star Wars game, even if it's bad. Battlefront 2 worked, and that was great. Although, funny enough, there were crashes in that game, but regardless. Warhammer 40k Space Marine is maybe, I saw that a long time ago, and it looked really fun. I do not have a PS4. If I did have a PS4, you guys would probably maybe see a Spider-Man LP or a God of War, because those are the two games I would want to get. I'm sure Ruby's good. I watched Ruby when it was like on season 1, because that was coming out just as I was near the last seasons. I watched Red vs. Blue, and I just couldn't get over the animation and some of the dialogue and everything, and I just can't get back into it. Battlefront 2015 session with mods, that's entirely possible. Okay, cool. RE7, nice. Maybe an LP of remastered Command & Conquer. Oh, when a new Command & Conquer game that's remastered comes out, don't even question. That is going to get LP'd. Any remastered Command & Conquer game. Yeah, thanks, Legion. Any remastered Command & Conquer game. I've never played the originals or Red Alert. I don't care. I will play any old Command & Conquer game that is remastered. I will absolutely do it. Bloodborne is not going to happen. That was my girlfriend's sister's PS4, and they're back in New Jersey, and I highly doubt I'm ever going to have it again. Space Marine, yeah, like I said, it's amazing. How much is Space Marine? 40. If I just type in 40, yep, there. You just type in 40, and it's like, oh, I know what you're looking for. If I did 40K, does that show up? 40,000. Okay, 40 space. Oh my god. Fine. Space Marine? There it is. $30. Okay, maybe. God of War and Spider-Man are the reasons I'd buy a PS4. Don't worry. I understand that. Doing a thing of the Star Wars RP game similar to D&D. No, I don't really want to do like D&D and stuff. There's a lot of like camera setup and all this other shit. There's so much work to get recording those D&D sessions kind of shows. And there's enough of that on the internet, honestly, and I'd have to put together... Like, I do D&D once a week with my friends from New Jersey. Getting any more than that would just be a super big struggle. Dawn of War, I actually tried some of the old Dawn of War games. I couldn't really get into them, but... I don't know, I was so far away from it. Get it on sale. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I know there's a Steam sale for like Chinese New Year coming in the next week, so maybe I'll get some stuff. Mountain Blade. I've actually thought about doing the Star Wars mod for Mountain Blade for a very long time. And I just never got around to it, never got the mod work. That kind of plays into that whole, I'm tired of working to get games working just to record them. So that's kind of where that falls into. You can do it on Tabletop Simulator, but then everyone has to get it, and I'd have to find a group, and it's just, I don't really want to do it, honestly. Did I play Arma 3? I did not. I got it. I got Arma just to play frickin' DayZ, and I played it for 5 minutes and never touched it again. It was the biggest waste of money ever. Favorite Star Wars blaster? God, that's tough. I mean, I guess the easy answer is the DL-44. I kind of like Boba Fett's one with that long stock. I always liked that one. Dawn of War. I love your Let's Play of Dead Space 2. Oh, yeah, Hunter. Dead Space 2 is one of my favorites. That's a game that I would do like a Season 2 or Season 3. Star Wars Conquest? What am I thinking of with Star Wars Conquest? Oh, for Mountain Blade. Like I said, maybe I would be tempted. It's always so much work to get these, getting these mods going. I love the modding community. It's just so much work. Lotor Conquest. Oh, is that Lord of the Rings Conquest? Oh, isn't this that one that was? Yeah. This is that one that was kind of like a Battlefront Lord of the Rings game. Maybe. I don't even know. Is this even available anywhere? Like, is this even available as a digital PC game? Lord of the Rings, Lords of the Fallen. That's actually a game that I've thought about. Lords of the Fallen, but I never got around to it. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is not even on here. Company of Heroes, yeah. Again, that's another one I tried. Favorite Burnout game? I only played Paradise, and I loved Paradise. Paradise. I like to say that every like 7 years I get interested in a racing game, and I'm pretty sure the last one I played seriously was Paradise. Was my last big racing game, and ever since then I've been chasing a racing game that's as fun as Paradise. But I also I also barely put any effort into playing that. All right. So, I'm going to do this. Go to the side, and where's the other one? Nope, wrong one. Yeah, no, fuck. Damn it. There we go. All right. So yeah, I'm working on I'm gonna try to work on this Teza deck. Man, I've done like no work, but that's fine. This is more fun to just chat with you guys. Ash Nod, not Und. Ash Nod's altar. Okay. Any more CNC? Yeah, for sure. Like I said, CNC remakes would definitely happen. Okay, Ashnod's altar. I'm trying to. So when are you doing a Let's Play on Darksiders 2? Very soon, actually. That's not a bad point. That I actually did want to do that in the very near future. Do I have Darksiders 2? No. Oh my. Wait, where? There it is. $30. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to. So what's gonna probably happen is because this week I need to record the next another new game. Because after Battlefront 2 ends, is gonna be Republic Commando Season 2, and I need something else to go after that in the second time slot. So that's probably gonna be Darkest Dungeon, and then once Republic Commando finishes, that Steam sale should have started next week or even like this weekend, and then I can try to pick up a bunch of this stuff for cheap. People seem to hate Paradise because it's open world. I'm pretty sure Paradise is the most beloved Burnout game. That's what I feel like I've heard. But then again, have I planned on finishing Master Chief Collection? I would love to. It's just a question of finding someone. In this case, Tyler has wanted to do it, but he needs to get an Xbox from a friend, and I would need to get my capture card and everything set up. I want to do it eventually. It's just a question of, like, when you're working a full-time job, it feels so hard to get anything done. Thoughts on StarCraft? I loved StarCraft 2 for a little while, and then I fell off, and it seems like the entire world has fallen off. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it, is it feels like the entire world has fallen off completely from... has fallen off of the StarCraft 2 train, so... Yeah, I know I need all this stuff, but no, the locket's fine. Pontiff I thought about, Racketeers. Nah, 3-2 for 4th, Afterlife 2. That's budgety. I'm trying to build this deck a little more budget because I want to buy it with a bunch of gift cards I already have, but no, I don't think. Yeah, Kaya I fucking wish I could run. Oh my god, I would run Kaya in a second. Oh yeah, both the versions of Teza gotta go in the deck. There's Envoy of Ghosts. Karlov is obviously the commander. And then, what's her name? I just said it. Kaya. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing in Magic, that's fine, but I don't mind talking about anything. Siege on PS4, yeah, I don't have... Oh, Tachanka. Yeah, I mean, hell, I would play Siege with you guys if anybody has it. I only could play it on PC, obviously. I only really game on PC these days, honestly. Wait, you'll be the replacement for... Oh, for Halo Legion? I gotta figure it out. When Tim likes StarCraft but not Dawn of War. I only played Dawn of War a little bit. Like, it's not that big of a comparison. Oh, thank you very much, Sling Donut. Thanks for stopping by. I actually would like to do a season 2 of Third Age someday because Third Age has actually become one of my most consistent old series for getting viewers. So I actually would really like to do Third Age again. I have never played a Divinity game. I think I played Second Sin for like Divinity 2 for like 5 minutes. Thoughts on Anthem? I don't have any. I'm not going to buy it, so I don't really care. Orcs Must Die 1 LP? I'm pretty sure I did Orcs Must Die 1. And even if I didn't, I might not want to go back because I enjoyed 2 so much. I don't know how much I could go back again. Alright, I need Skull Clamp because that's just too good in this deck. Where's Skull Clamp? There it is. Skull Clamp is just way too good in the fucking Teza deck. Season 40 on Command & Conquer. War in the North Season 2. No, War in the North Season 2 is not going to happen. While that game was fun to play with people, I just have no real desire to do it again. A quickie for Orcs Must Die. Oh, I did a quickie for Orcs Must Die. Played as a child, never got that far, so it's great. Oh, yeah, thank you, Sling Donut. That's super nice to hear. Yeah, I Third Age is honestly one of my favorite RPGs, because I was never a big Final Fantasy kid, but it's basically my Final Fantasy thing. Syndros, honestly, I have not read any comics series to any real degree outside of Star Wars comics. Siege Online with the boys. Alright, back to Taza. So anyway, real quick. So just to stay on topic for a second, because we're a half hour in and I haven't really talked about Magic. So this is Taza Karlov. She's a super cool commander that just came out in the last Magic set that came out on Friday. So 4 days ago, and I have been designing a deck around her since she was spoiled, a tokens deck, because her first line of text is really broken, but her second line is creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. I've wanted to build a token deck for quite a while, so I started designing one, but it feels like this kind of mishmash of her first ability and her second, and it just feels kind of meh. So I've actually been I'm going to try to strip it down a lot and leave it and change it up a bunch. That's why I was like, hey, I'll just live stream making all these changes and kind of rebooting the deck. So there you go. That's why we're on here. Vermintide, I wouldn't mind it. I'd have to buy it on sale. I've heard from Luigi that it's not bad, but it sounds so much like Left 4 Dead. I wouldn't feel good about buying it on anything but sale. And that's not a strike against it, but I honestly have burned out against Left 4 Dead series so hard that I just have no desire to ever touch it. Not Crescent. Divine Visitation. I need to run that card because it's the coolest fucking card ever. Where the hell? Oh my god, Yes, there you are. Series where you play the worst games you can find? No, the way I see it, Hectic, I have so little time in my life to play video games, and what time I do have goes towards playing games for YouTube 95% of the time. It's very rare that I play games just for fun without recording for more than about 5 or 10 minutes in a session. So I don't really have it in me to play bad games intentionally. Syndros, I in fact did read a single MTG novel. There are actually tons of old... Do tokens count? No. Tokens are just things that are made by other cards. Tokens are just creatures that exist in the game, but they are not a card. They are made by stuff. Thanks, Cypher. I hope you are too. I hope everybody's having a good day. But yeah, Syndros, I read one Magic novel, and it's because one of my favorite authors wrote it, and it was really good. So these days, Wizards releases the Magic the Gathering story in weekly articles on their website, but back in the day they used to release novels to tell the Magic the Gathering story. So there are actually, like, I think dozens of Magic the Gathering novels that exist in the world that I'm never going to read because I just don't really care about that old lore, unfortunately. I kind of get enough from the cards, and for me it's mostly about playing the game. So that's kind of why, but they do exist, which is neat. Hidden stockpiles, so cool. Gotta get my Kaladesh in there. Land tax, I guess. It's really good. Plus, it's on theme. Oversold is so cool. Profane Procession is just such a unique card. Smothering Tide is busted. And Spirit Bonds is really cool. Spirit Bonds. Alright, back to the chat. Do you remember Force Unleashed? I've actually tried multiple times to do a Force Unleashed Season 2, and again, as with other things, I run into fucking issues on the PC version. For whatever reason, I try to get through the TIE Fighter Factory level, and I keep running into technical issues. I swear to God, I've tried a few times to replay that game and give it another shake, because I know everyone on the internet's like, oh my god. But legitimately, I have tried and cannot get that shit to work. It sucks. It's amazing how many LPs, like, were attempted. I don't have as many stories as people who, like, do this for a job, but there is, to some degree, a lot of stuff that I have tried that you guys have never seen only because of bullshit technical stuff. Hey, Xander. No, it's okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, I hear that, Xander. That's okay. What are the specs for my PC? I don't remember. I built the main PC like 2 years ago, but I had to upgrade the graphics card last year around this time because it died out of the blue. I honestly don't remember, Zach, and I don't really feel like digging into it. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. So that's actually another one I would consider. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be available anywhere anymore. Battle for Middle-earth. Yeah, Battle for Middle-earth doesn't exist on Steam. And honestly, if it doesn't exist on Steam, it's a lot harder for me to play games these days. Yeah, the Berserk game. That's funny. Being a Yu-Gi-Oh fan and watching this is funny because I never realized there was so much difference. Oh, yeah, there's a huge difference between Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! If you had any interest in learning, every now and then there is another, there is a post on the Magic the Gathering subreddit of someone going, "Hey, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player and I'd like to learn how to play Magic the Gathering." Hour of Reckoning. No, that's not really... It's just clever. Lingering Souls, just for funsies. Knight's Whisper, because card draw. Read the Bones. Spectral Procession. I feel like these are even going to get cut, which sucks. I need a second Vindicate. I could probably get both artworks. That's cool. Alright, so I'm going to look at the chat in a second. Elspeth, I need this one. No, not this one. I need this one. And I need Gideon. Oh, come on. There it is. It was right there, and I just in time. Alrighty. PC gaming is great. Yeah, that's true, Cypher. You can only buy physical copies of Battle for Middle-earth 2. Well, whoops. No, Derpiest. I am not going to... I don't know if I ever streamed it, but years ago, there was a group of guys from New York City who I hung out with online when I was back at my college in Utah. And, I actually learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! From them. But that was so fucking long ago. Wow, nice, Hunter. That's impressive. Battlefleet Gothic Armada LP. I feel like I've heard that game name before, but I never actually... There's so many of these, like, sci-fi games that I just never... I saw that exist, and I just never got into. Oh, don't worry. Hey, hello, Jack of all claws. Is there any single Magic the Gathering card that you can't go wrong using in any deck? I'm not going to give you the snarky answer, and I'm just going to say no. There's almost no card that is perfectly useful in every deck. Hey, look, it's Far Cry New Dawn, the game that I can't believe exists already, and why does anyone care about it? No, not Battlefleet. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I actually wonder if this is one of the games that I got a code for. Did this come out recently? Oh, it's out? Oh, it came out 4 days ago. Wow. I mean, this looks cool, but the problem is I've learned long ago to never trust these CGI trailers for space games. That's kind of part of the issue. It's like, wow, this looks really fucking cool. Okay, where's actual gameplay that shows me what this game actually fucking looks like? That's a big part of the issue for me with these kind of things. Hello, Jack. I actually feel like before I played a lot of these space games, I would try to make myself play Homeworld 2 Remastered finally. I meant to record that years ago. And my computer wasn't up for it. Now it should be, but the problem is I actually just suck at Homeworld, and you can't cheat in that game unlike like Rome or something or Ground Control, so yeah, that's kind of the... I'm already at 72 fucking cards. Oh my god. Boreas Charger. I mean, I want Angel of Invention. Deathbringer Liege is really cool. I mean, I love Deathbringer Liege. Doomed, Dissenter, and Traveler are good. Elenda's busted, but now she's $1 million because of fucking speculators. Elish Norn is going in the decks. I have a foil one on hand. Hollowed. Oh my god, excuse me. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. Hanweir? This is the issue. I feel like I'm already falling back into the look. It's kind of a token deck, and then I just throw in some more. But maybe I feel like it's. I'm making more real cuts this time, so it's probably gonna go back in the other direction better this time. Pitiless is really good, like way too good. Ravos, yep. Have him on hand. Seraph is a gorgeous new angel from my favorite artist, so I gotta run Seraph of the Scales. Sidisi is too good in any kind of deck where I want to sacrifice stuff. Tithe Taker. Treasure Keeper is just really hilariously neat. And Twilight Grover fits right in with... Oh my fucking god. I made like 10 slots compared to this fucking deck. Damn it. This sucks. Oh my god. And I need all those cards. Oh my god. Phyrexian Altar needs to be in there. Marshall's Anthem needs to be in there. Oh my god. And Revival? No, I think I can... I'll try it. Fuck it. Alright, wow. Oh my god. You guys post a lot. Yeah, I talked about Anthem before, Death Shadow. I just have no real interest in it. Gameplay is game is actually like... I've seen gameplay, it looks... Yeah, I mean, Anthem looks gorgeous, but I just... you can zoom in and get cool shots like Sins. Yeah, the game is actually like that. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for Battlefleet. I'll probably buy it on sale, maybe. Oh, my God. So, Ross, I've never been into the Mech Warrior games, but Mech Assault 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games ever, as I mentioned in my old birthday video where I covered video games. I'm so crushed that they still are not backwards compatible. I'm so desperate for them to be on backwards compatibility on Xbox One. That would get me to hook that shit up back in a second. If it was 42 cards, and congrats, you're one with the universe. Don't need to... In Homeworld, I usually just played the... in Homeworld 2, I would always just play, like, skirmishes, and I would do fine in that, but then the campaign is so fucking tough. Oh my god, the campaign is so difficult. Doom 2016, I actually just finished replaying it for funsies. I didn't record it, obviously, but... I replayed it to get ready for Eternal because it's so good. I have no pets. My girlfriend would like a dog or a cat, but until we settle down a little more, I am not comfortable getting an animal in this house. And I pay the rent, so... yeah. Commanders, Sphere should go in here too. Fucking hell, I'm at 95. This sucks. How many cards can you hold in Magic? Your hand is 7 cards maximum. Dawn of War might happen someday, Cypher. It's just not soon. Pretty sure you can play Lone Wolf on 360. You can play Lone Wolf on 360, but I know there's issues with it emulating, and I really would like to get both of them to play. Angel, I have actually thought about doing Lego Star Wars games just because it'd be a fun time, but I haven't actually gotten around to doing them yet. God, this sucks so much. Like, I barely cut any cards from this deck. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4, 5. Is that not everything? What else did I remove? I cut Brema. Where did these other cards come from? Oh, right. 3 more came back. Oh, my God. I didn't even put Hunted Windows, did I? Oh, I did. What would you say is your favorite part of the new Star Wars universe? Almost none of it. Hi, Zachary. Hello. Just got out of graphics 2 programming class. Cool. You're already doing a more interesting thing in college than I did. I did lots of technical 3D modeling. Watch Arc Warhammer review of Gothic 2. I'd probably, if I really was interested, there's so much other stuff that I kind of have that I'm more interested in that I'm not going to, I don't really need to reach out and find stuff to play. It's more just finding money to play. Maybe after I get my tax return, you know. Pretty good, Kennedy. How about you? All right, now here's where I make my life really miserable. We're going to go to EDH Rec, and we're going to open up fucking Taze's page, and I'm going to see how many cards I really want to put in the deck, and I really can't afford to. God, she's already more than... Wow. She's already ahead of... Well, I guess this all makes sense. She's going to pass Try to the Fate soon. Them and Ariel. Man, if she passes Krav and Regna this fast, whew, that'd be cool. Oh my god, they call Anakin's lightsaber Rey's lightsaber? That's fucking lame. Played now R101. I don't have an opinion, but I like how one of the buttons you can press sort of dodge things like quick swing your ship. Oh, that's neat, Xander. I would think about playing it. I just don't super duper want to. Plague Crafter, no. Midnight Reaper, no. Priest. God, maybe I just add Priest in because it's so fucking spicy. Like, look at Priest of Forgotten Gods. That card is amazingly cool. You're in. Yeah, God. Oh, my fucking God. I have not heard of that university, Zach, but I don't know how close Portsmouth is to where I live. Portsmouth. Let's see. Ohio's a big state, so you could easily not be anywhere fucking near where I am. I know someone who's just told me that they are moving to Ohio, and then I said, cool. And they told me where they were moving, and I'm like, oh, you're still over 2 hours away. Oh my god. Yeah, Zach, you're over 3 hours away from me. Yeah, I just can't handle Star Wars these days. I've kind of lost so much interest in Star Wars. It's kind of depressing. Finding time to play games without killing myself on papers. Oh, damn. Poli-sci and history. Cool, Kennedy. That's neat. Oh boy, Kennedy, are you actually a Magic player? It's so cool to have an actual Magic player in the chat now. Hearts of Iron 4 and Steel Division. I gotcha. Oh, okay, Zach. Yeah, I'm up in central Ohio. I'm south of Akron, like 20 minutes. I got you, Revan. Yeah, I'm not broke, but I've been trying to save. Like, I actually recently stopped paying for Photoshop, and I received an old copy. What's happening to you and Isaac? You're trying to... Oh my god, Hunter, you scared me for a second. Yeah. No, God, yeah, Dead Space 2. That could easily get a Season 2 someday. Alright, what do I need to... So, I'm trying to make my Taza deck more tokeny, but kind of aristocratic. I guess Requiem Angel is just... Requiem Angel's also really fucking cool. Oh, it's from Dark Ascension? Nice, so I could actually get a foil of that really pretty art. That's super cool. By the way, talking money, I could pay 100 programming an app. Sorry, Revan, I have 0 programming skills. Ooh, Revel in Riches. That's a win con I thought about. The problem with Revel in Riches is I need to also run Treasure Map, and my friend convinced me to cut it from the deck. But, hey, fuck it, it's back in now. Truly. Thanks, Xander. Yeah, Sins is always fun. I would play Sins again. It's just... I actually tried... Nah, it's been a while. I don't even want to say anything. But Sins is really fun. I wish I had time to get back to it. Blah, blah, blah. From what came before, except for when they need marketing. Yeah, I'm kind of done with Star Wars story. Like, I just was like, I had to put myself in this mindset for Battlefront 2 to just kind of be like, fucking whatever. I don't even know what's going on, but I just can't care that much. All right, I gotta put Coercive Portal in this deck. I don't care if it's bad. I just think it's so fucking cool. Oh, Yahenni's cool. Viscera Seer's cool. Pawn of Ulamog. I kind of like Sifter of Skulls. That's just such a better pawn. Less color intensive, bigger, and it makes Eldrazi that are less useless. Plus, who the fuck doesn't want to be called the Sifter of Skulls? That's fucking cool. Yeah, Pawn of Ulamog doesn't need to. Yahenni could go in just because I fucking love Kaladesh so much. Come on, YAH. Come on, deck stats. Don't die on me. Yeah, Lee Ross, you're not wrong. I have a ton. So, actually, Syndros, this is another funny thing. No, it's okay, Hunter. So, actually, this is another spoiler. I've been talking about upcoming videos a lot on here. Another thing I plan on doing is actually getting an N64 emulator and redoing a bunch of the old N64 Star Wars game LPs with Season 2 because I had a really bad capture card then. The audio goes out of sync, and the gameplay in the old audio isn't that great. So I actually really plan on getting an N64 emulator up and running in the near future and playing some of those old N64 Star Wars games again. The only one I wouldn't play is Rogue Squadron because I did Season 2 on the PC version already. Rogue One is absolutely the only Disney Star Wars movie that I like. I fucking loved Rogue One. My favorite non-anime animated show... Castlevania, because that's... I kind of wish that Cthulhu was in Magic the Gathering. Maybe the lands could learn about sushi. Yeah, Cthulhu does exist. Look, I'll show you. Look, it's Cthulhu. Look. If it would load. Sins is fun, but very kind of niche. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa. What's Sins like? Sins is fun, but it's pretty slow. Okay, really? The one link I clicked doesn't want to load? Oh my god, these are so tiny. These are so tiny. Give me the real picture. Okay, look, you can kind of see it, but look, this is... Look at this literal Cthulhu monster from Dark Depths. Look at this thing. This is literally Cthulhu. Have you ever read any of the new Thrawn novels? I have not read a new Star Wars novel. I have not read a single Star Wars novel since the canon change. Have you ever played Borderlands 2? Yeah, I did. I played it a bunch. I just never recorded it, and I never finished the game, and I fell off pretty hard. Yes, Battle for Naboo will be one of the Season 2 games. See a blank screen? Uh-oh. That might be a you issue. Does anyone else see a blank screen? Yeah, but Battle for Naboo is a fucking great game. That's why... Again, that's part of why I want to give those old games a lot more justice. What are your favorite mechs in Mech Assault? Oh, man. What's the medium mech that has the rocket pods on its shoulders and has double charge up the... It's like the PPV or something? Whatever, like it's like the Mad Cat or something. Or the Wolf or something. That was my favorite. I fucking loved that thing. Slow like Civ 5 or slow like Empire? No, it's like Civ 5. Sins is a very slow game. Okay. So it looks like the screen's fine. If you see a blank screen, Jack of all claws, it might be on your end. Sorry. Section of the game where you gotta choose your path. Yeah, like Battle for Naboo, where you get to pick to fly or be on the ground. That's so fucking cool. All right, back to making myself fucking... So I'm not building aristocrats as pinging. It's going to be value aristocrats and tokens. So I got to keep that in mind. Solemn. Oh, Solemn's good, but... I guess I can't say no to Solemn in this deck. Swords. Black, no. I already run that. No. I hate these cards. Any card that says when your creature you control dies, draw a card and lose a life, and you can't say may. Not happening. Open the Graves is too much mana. Ogre Slumlord is cool. Yeah, I know I'm going back over 100 cards. This sucks. Whatever. Kakusho. Kakusho's mean, and I already run it in my zombies deck, so I'm not really interested. No. Smothering is a maybe, but I'll just throw it in. Not smoothing. Smoothing! I need my smoothing. Smother. No, not smoother. Damn it, that's what it was. It was smoothering. Guys, I'm smoothering. Yeah, the Ministrant is actually good. Afterlife is fucking cool. Oh, boy. See ya, Hunter. Stay the hell away from the Aftermath trilogy. Yeah, I'm not reading any new Star Wars books. It's that simple. That's the Kraken from Clash of the Titans remake. Watch the Sins videos if you want to, Schwabmob. It'll give you a good idea. Most second have me clan mechs with rare reception of Intersphere mechs. I don't know anything about the overall lore of the mech universes. I just know Mech Assault is a fun-ass game to play. Would you ever see Supreme Commander? Probably not. I don't really have any real desire to play that. The first few episodes of Deus Ex were recorded with OBS trying to record the game directly. And as soon as I changed it to recording just the screen, it fixed the issues. But I didn't have the chance. I couldn't go back. Watched Overlord because of your birthday video. Thanks, Syndros. The 9th light novel just came out, and I already got it, and I'm reading it. It's a lot of fun still. I feel like I'm losing my tolerance for some anime shit after reading a light novel series for the first time ever, but still. Spicy deck list. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Cypher. I'm trying to make kind of budget spice fun stuff. Because I feel like some of my commander decks are a little too competitive. Battletech game. I remember hearing about Battletech. I've never watched it. Yeah, Syndros, if you listen to the podcast, Freeman swears up and down that we're not going to get an Overlord Season 4, but me and Luigi off camera yell at him like crazy because super want to. Have fun, Zach. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. No. Archon is super pretty. Archon of Justice, sure. Not Carrion Feeder, not Skeleton. Do I put Kraven Regna? I feel like I don't have enough of an engine for Kraven Regna. Revelark is fucking busted. That guy's too good. Fine, I'll put... Alright, Reassembling Skeleton is a fucking shout out to my boy Ed because one of my best friends, Ed, always ran a very casual, goofy Magic deck based around Reassembling Skeleton, and he's my boy, so... Gears of War, I liked the first Gears of War. I never played it past the first one. Yeah, I never got into Mech Warrior Online. I just could not do it. Karmic Guide. Maybe I run Whisper. Don't I have a Hell's Caretaker? Maybe. Alright, well, Dutiful. This is what always fucking happens with Commander decks. I add so many cards that look so cool, and then they immediately just like, blech. No. Hell's Care. No, I like Whisper better. Whisper's more fun, because I also don't have to do it on upkeep. If I'm saying anything that you guys are just like, what the fuck is he talking about? Don't worry. Sadistic Hypnotist? That's kind of a fun card. It's mean as shit, but it's funny. Doot 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 doot. Pious kind of sucks. No, Yose's mean. Flesh Carver is kind of cool, but it costs too much mana. Knight of the White Orchid. Oh, right. Anytime you type in Knight of, it's like, hey, here's 10 million options. Fuck you. Ashen Rider's like the meanest thing ever. That's a maybe. Yeah, Endrixar is really fucking good. I don't think Imperious Oligarch. I still don't think it's good enough. Ophiomancer. Pitiless. Cartel. Aristocrat. Yep, I'm up to 120 fucking cards. This happens every goddamn time. No, yes. Ooh, Thrilling Encore. That's a maybe right there. That's a possibly for me. Nah, Teferi's Protection seems kind of fucking lame. Nah, I gotta add it in anyway. This happens every fucking time. Demonic, Diabolic, Dread, no. None of those. Wow, oh my god, you guys posted a bunch of stuff. I apologize. I got sucked into deck building as always. Sure, Xander. Go ahead. Sorry. Mech Warrior 4 Mechs just feels like a better game. I'm sure that the Mech Warrior games are good. I just never ever got into them. Yeah, Overlord is really funny. Thank you, Syndros. I fucking love Overlord. I think it's hilarious. Did I ever read fan fiction? No, I've never been a fan fiction person. I wrote fan fiction once for one time for about a page or two in Google or on a Word doc, and then never again. And it was Star Wars related. Subnautica. Oh, man. I've heard about Subnautica a lot. I've been tempted. Empire Earth 2 or 3, absolutely no LP ever. 2 is a maybe. 3 I've heard is a garbage fire. Like, it's amazing that I love Empire Earth 1 so much, and they seem to fuck up 2 and then 3 even worse. So bad. That's why Kotor 1 and 2... Timpedia fanfics. Hey, Corey. Yes, I know that a Timpedia fanfic existed many years ago. I'm glad it doesn't anymore. I have never been a fighting games person. Corey, it's been so long since we talked. Have you guys put out any updates for any of the big ones? Are you still recording Empire at War and picking up what I left on the ground because I was like, fuck this, I'm out. Reanimate, I'm missing. Fuck Living Death, I hate that card. That card's way too not fun. Reanimate's cool though, and now it's still $12. God damn it. Oh yeah, Corey. One of the guys who I used to talk to many years ago wrote a Timpedia fanfic. It doesn't exist anymore. Ooh, nice, Corey. Did you ever think about Andromeda? I have certainly thought about Mass Effect Andromeda as an LP. Will it happen? I give it like 80-20. Wow, I'm impressed, Corey. You're sticking with that Empire at War. I didn't have it in me anymore. I'm glad someone picked up the mantle. Oh, fuck yeah, Corey. I'm glad you still believe. I'm glad I don't have to anymore. None of this. Hangerback is... Alright, fine. I love Hangerback. Yeah, as if I needed more fucking cards to try to decide what I'm gonna do here. Spawning pit. Sure, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? You know, who cares? Yeah, Athreos, fine. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Who even cares right now? Does Field of Souls... Does that trigger together? Oh my god. This doesn't fucking help. Yeah. Just tell me. Okay, it does. Good. Field of Souls. I love giant commander decks. Doodah. Doodah. Whoa. I watched this see you make fun of the game. Which game, Lost? Sorry, I'm losing track over all this other stuff. What's my favorite strategy game? Probably Civ 4, Empire Earth 1, and... Sins. And probably Empire at War, even though I don't care about it anymore. Empire 3 is alright, just don't play Global Domination or whatever it's called. Load takes the Empire. Derpiest, my big issue is with the later Empire Earth games. They toned down the level of freedom you had. You could literally, in Empire Earth 1, build whatever the fuck you wanted, wherever you wanted, as long as you kept within the pop cap. And now it's like, oh, do like 10 trillion other things. Like, I remember playing Empire Earth 2's campaign, be like, I can only build 7 buildings in this weird, like, zone thing? Ugh. Like, what the fuck? That sounded awful. And I was like, I'm done with this. I am done with this. Okay, that's it. What did I miss? The boys. Freeman has his anime night on Monday nights, and he's probably gonna come home and play Kingdom Hearts. And Tyler, I believe, was playing Siege with other people because he's a traitor. Yeah, Tyler is still listed on Discord as playing Rainbow Six with other people. Yeah, sub to Corey. Corey does. I've been doing Jackbox stuff. Oh shit, nice. Wait, Corey, what's Sins DLC? I saw that they put out DLC a while ago, but... Oh, actually, I got contacted about that Sins DLC, if I remember correctly, and I got offered it, and I said, no, thank you. I'm pretty sure at one time I got fucking reached out to by, in the recent past. Yeah, Outlaw Sectors and Minor Factions. Oh, Corey, you probably like Minor Factions for modding, don't you? Siege Online. Red Alert 3 Season 2nd. Oh, God, no. Minor Factions, yeah. Are you ever going to finish SWAT 4? Yes, we did. We finished SWAT 4. Yeah, Ross, we definitely finished SWAT 4. We went out of our way. That's why we switched to Siege. Corey, is there stuff I'm missing in Minor Factions, or is it for modding purposes? Because I saw this and I was like, this sounds like nothing. Now I gotta check. Now I'm gonna do this. Gmail. Even in the base game. Really? That is super fascinating, Corey. Oh, look, it's all these YouTube emails that I've... Oh, my God. Holy shit. What the hell? Oh, wow. I've been getting a lot of copyright claims and never noticing. Holy shit. Good for modding, but it's also... Gotcha. Where is it? Oh my God. Why am I not getting emails about... Oh, no. This is my... Yeah, Ross, I thought I had. Let me go back to... Oh, it's this Gmail. It's my main Gmail account. That's why I haven't noticed all this stuff. Yeah, Yeah, it's actually amazing. I still every once in a while get an offer from somebody for games to play. Am I doing a mega modded Elder Scrolls 5? No, I'm probably never going to play Skyrim ever again. Old Republic at War Episode 1 got taken down. It did? Oh my fucking god. I hate YouTube so much. Oh no, and I said that on YouTube. Yep, there's a game. There's a game. Pretty much all the emails I get from people on YouTube are like, here's my indie game. Here's my indie game. Here's my indie game. Oh, I have to go down to red, I bet, because it's the only one I clicked on. Oh my god, did anyone see the thing I put on Twitter the other day? Where one of these companies emailed me saying, a message from your future self about how happy you are that you did this thing and joined with us. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking... Yeah, here it is, here it is. Shit, I never responded to the woman from, Oh, fuck. Yeah, Corey, I'm glad you get those. Do you get those emails too, Corey? I get them all the time. Not all the time. That makes me sound too important. Every once in a while. Oh, fuck. I never responded to the woman from, Stardock. Shit. When, Corey? They emailed me back at the beginning of December about the DLC for Sins. No, Zoni, you're still here. I'm still deck building. We're getting distracted about Steam stuff. Yeah, okay, I never responded to her. Fuck. Yeah, I hear that, Corey. That's why I don't really use Gmail anymore. Oh, damn it. I never responded to the woman from fucking Stardock. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm actually responding to this email from Stardock right now because I really want to. It's so fucking weird to ever respond to an email with my full name and with the word Timpedia in the middle. Like, it's the weirdest feeling to just include that sometimes. All right, lands I don't really care about right now. Tainted Field. I guess I'll just throw them in there, but... Where's that Basilica? I need Bazooka Ball, as always. I gotta have that Bazooka Ball. I fucking hate the Pain Lands. It's never worth it to me. Isolated Chapel's great. Isolated Watchtower. Oh, that's the... nah. It's not really worth... Oh, God, Cypher, why? Why would you even say that? Temple of Illance. Temple of Silence, you dummy. Scoured Barrens. I'll even run the Guild Gate because this is budget, and I'm never buying a dual land for this. Your deck is 120. Yeah, Cooper, you missed you missed me just taking an old. So I had this old Tegas of Tokens deck list that I had worked on a while ago. About a week ago, I finished it, and I haven't been happy with it, so I decided to sit down and live stream and chat with people while at the same time refining the list, cutting a bunch of stuff and adding stuff in. But as always happens, I've now added a bunch more stuff than was there before. So now I'm going to have to recut the list down because that literally always happens. It's okay, Cypher. I forgive you. Westvale. What? What did I type wrong about Westvale? Is fucking deck stats doing this stupid thing again that it does? Why does it do this? I didn't type anything in any of these boxes. Oh my god, I hate this. There we go. Finally, I made this stupid thing work. Alright, I guess high market's good. Yeah, exactly, Cooper. Nah, I don't feel like that. Fetid Heath is good. Shambling Vents is neat. Sure, why not? It's a chance to run a fucking creature land. Why not? Yeah, Vault of... I guess I'll run. Ooh, Concealed Courtyard. Yes, please. Gotta get more my Kaladesh. My Kaladesh. Kaladesh. Marsh Flats and Emeria. Do you have any recommendations on how to get into Oblivion? I've tried, but it's how you... Honestly, Schwab, if you've played Skyrim so much and you try to go back to Oblivion and you can't get into it, the only way I can say you could maybe do it is if you look into ways to mod the ever-loving crap out of Oblivion. If you can't find a way to do that, then unfortunately I can't help you get into it. I just can't. You're not wrong, Hunter. I played Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 as well, and 3 is noticeably worse. Noticeably. What games do you plan on playing with the TNT boys after Siege? We haven't talked about it. So, Corey, actually, before you got here, I was talking about how I actually tried to do a Season 2 of Force Unleashed, and I've been running into technical issues on the PC, and it's been making me not willing to keep going with it. But as far as the TNT crew plus Luigi, I think we're going to stick with Siege for a while. We really love Overwhelming Splendor. Man, it's so cool to have someone who actually plays Magic in the chat for once. What is Overwhelming again? Oh, that's the curse. Cooper, I'm not going to go with Overwhelming Splendor. It's super cool in the in this, but I would want to run it in like a curse deck. Or something where I could cheat it out. This deck doesn't really cheat anything out this expensive, and I don't like committing this much mana to saying fuck one person in Commander. I try to play Commander much more able to hit everybody or deal with everybody equally, and this is very fuck you. And I don't like making that kind of feel bad in Commander. Am I allowed to buy games for me on Steam? I mean, I don't care, Xander. I can't promise that I'll get to it, but I mean, I'm more than willing to take it. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about so many of these cards. So many of these cards I've seen before. Overwhelming Denial is sort of cool. Bearer of Overwhelming... Oh, this is that flip card. God, I wish flip cards... My usual build is Joda into Omniscience. Cooper, are you sure you're not my friend who is in my in my playgroup? Because he just built Joda a short time ago. He actually just built a Joda deck within the last, let's call it, month and a half. And one of his main win cons is enter the infinite into Omniscience. And the shittiest part is I'm playing my Control Kest deck, and as soon as I tap out, he does it. Yeah, that's fair, Cooper. I am willing to donate games at me. Well, I appreciate it, Xander. I think I've had like 1 or 2 games ever donated to me, and I think someone gave me $50 once as a donation. That was Mandalore years and years ago. And that was it. Anyone here? Legacy of Kain. I've heard of Legacy of Kain, and I've heard some of it's good and some of it's bad. Or like one of it's good. Yeah, I've never played any. That's Angel or Hectic. Don't worry about talking about Magic. I'm just bip bopping around. It's basically something for me to do while I talk to you guys instead of just sitting here like I'm just doing chat on Twitch. Let's talk to people. Like no, I'm doing something. This is a reason I wanted to get on my computer tonight, but I don't think I want the diamonds. A valid counter commander deck. Yeah, Cooper, the closest to that is my Kess deck. That's my favorite deck of all time. I actually did a stream a while ago of working on it, and I actually need to make 2 small changes to it. But this is my Kess deck that is worth a few $1,000s because I have got original duels, and I'm currently in the process of completely foiling it out. So this is my super favorite one ever. This is a new Teza Karlov deck that I'm building, is what everyone's watching me build mostly. Oh, thanks, Cypher. Yes, Xander, please don't break your wallet. No, yeah, that's funny. Would you continue to do it with that? What accent, Corey? Oh, if I'd have to go back and watch it. I already forgot what it was. Cooper, I'm building, like I said, the new Teza Karlov, and I'm trying to build her more as a token deck but still have some of her sacrifice stuff going on. Tim hates SWOTOR. I don't hate SWOTOR. I just have no interest in SWOTOR at all. Oh my god. You know it's great when after 6 hours of not talking to my friend, I get a text about how calculus sucks. Ross, the goal is to always have good banter no matter what we're playing. That was the reason I left in the intro of episode 4 of Battlefront 2, where I forgot my controls were inverted. I never actually said it, I realized, but if you guys see me plow into the Moncal Cruiser, it's because I forgot that my controls were inverted, and it spawned me so close that by the time I realized I was pulling up instead of going down, I Oh yeah, Cooper, don't worry. Anointed Procession is one of the no cuts. Actually, I do need to... So we'll finally analyze this. Force Unleashed 2. Yeah, Force Unleashed 2 is pretty bleak. Alright, so my curve is a little high. So lands is 53, so... I need to cut 16 lands? Yeah, that's the right number. So let's cut 9 and 7. So 13 plains. And 9 off of so 8 swamps. That seems right for this. I keep forgetting the enter key doesn't actually do anything. Sure, Cooper. I am Darth Jernigan, I believe. Darth-Jernigan. If you guys can see it, it's right up there. I can't promise that after the stream is over, I'll accept any Steam requests just because I don't like to just do it when I don't know why people are adding me, but... Google how to understand Magic. Magic is probably my favorite game of all time, honestly. I've committed more time to it than really any computer or video game. I just fucking love Magic so much. Friends in chat. Hey, look. Hey, look. Cooper added me on Steam. Oh my god. Hi, Cooper. Hi, Cooper. There we go. Do. Now I need to make some really unfortunate cuts and make myself really sad. It looks like words. It is basically just words. You got it in one, Hectic. Ooh, we got another friend request on Steam. I can't promise that I'll respond to many Steam messages, mostly because I'm usually on Steam just to do stuff. Yeah, Darth Jernigan is my Steam name if you want to donate any games to me on Steam. No, no, I already have too many Steam games. Don't do that. Yes, I do see you, Xander. My current build is a heavy enchant deck. Ooh, a Sarah Sanctum. Someone's got some money. My Xbox Live is not Darth Oblivion. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, you're actually hidden online, Xander. Yeah, I never go on my Xbox account. But that's super cool, Cooper. Sell out. Yeah, it's Oblivion G8. Cypher got my... Wow. I can't believe anyone remembers my... my fucking account on Xbox. Alright, so what we're going to do now... Ooh. Oh, that's kind of neat that they... That's a new thing. Alright, we're going to save this deck. Taser version 2. Apparently pending counts. Oh, that sucks, Corey. Alright, so now what we're going to do is do this thing that we do. Ah, Cypher, you spooked me. So now we're gonna come in here. Too many Steam games. Yeah, way too many. Way too many. What do you do in this game? Magic. So, if you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, Hearthstone, or the Pokemon card game, you're about 60% of the way there. Alright, so lands we don't care about. So, this. So, we have the... So, this is what I do next in building up... and building a new deck. Is now what my goal is to break these categories down so that I can see what maybe I feels like I have a little too much of. Skull Clamp isn't really a sack, it's more of a draw. Punch them till you win. That's true too. Let's see. This is a token maker. I mean, I have to run Divine Visitation. This is too good. This is a token maker. This is a token maker. This is ramp. This is recursion. Did I add Dark Ritual? No, I don't run Dark Ritual. I wouldn't run that in this deck. Nah, Xander, I'm not really interested in Firewatch. I heard it's interesting, but not really for me. The Monument's kind of a sack engine, so I'll throw that there. These are all ramp. These are all token makers. Alright. Oversold Cemetery, Phyrexian Reclamation. Those are both recursion. Portal is just spice. Wait, what? Go there. This is removal. Revel is spice. Smothering is ramp because it's so good. Spirit Bonds is a token maker. It's really hard to offer you a Star Wars. Revan, you're not wrong. It's pretty tough to find a Star Wars game on Steam that I don't have on Steam. Mostly because so few have come out and I bought so many. Let's see. Are there any? I don't have Lego Star Wars 1, 3. I don't have Racer on Steam, but I have it on GOG. I don't have whatever Droid Repair is. These I both have on GOG, and this looks like a shitty mobile game. Wait, 21 pages. What? Oh, another Lego Star Wars, and then we're actually out of Star Wars. Yeah, chances are, if I don't own a Star Wars game on Steam, I probably own it on GOG, or it's a Lego game. That's actually pretty much how this works. I'm good at Golgari, Selesnya, and Vamp, but not Orzhov. So Cooper, I'll take you on a tour since you're the one Magic person, who will understand and appreciate this. So, I currently have made and carry around 7 commander decks whenever I go play. I have my main deck, my favorite deck, which is my Kess Control Grixis deck. I have SRAM Equipment Voltron. I have my most competitive, quickest deck is Selvala Heart of the Wilds, mono green, just combo pretty much. I have a Saheeli, the new Planeswalker Commander artifact deck. I have a Lycia, Mardu, Voltron life gain deck. What is the other one? And then I have... Why am I blanking? I have a Janara Angels Tribal deck in Bant. And... Why am I blanking? Oh, and I have a... Dimir Zombies. I have zombie stuff. Could buy you pinball. Voltron is so you. I have 2 Voltron decks. Janara is great. She's Angel Tribal. She's actually most likely the deck that would get replaced because my case can't carry more decks. So she's honestly the most likely that I would replace. Do I run Avacyn and Iona? I do not run Iona because Iona is one of the meanest things you can do in Commander. And as I said earlier, I try to be not mean, but still win. I don't want to take away fun. But I do run Avacyn because, of course I do, because Avacyn is bae. That's the sound of... You guys can hear the the cards in my hand. I have my whole deck, my whole desk is covered in cards as always. Wow, we're kind of like reaching the end of the stream. I know mean is fun sometimes, Cooper. That's why most of my decks usually have like a combo finish or a really good finish, but yeah, recursion, token, removal. Wow, I'm pretty fucking low on removal. Oh my god, that's horrific, Cooper. Holy shit. I own a Helm of the Host? My god, that's the meanest thing ever. Lingering Souls, Night's Whisper. Recursion, this is just recursion. This is a token maker, this is a token maker, this is removal. Rip the stream is in. Yeah, my girlfriend's coming back. Just got off work and saw this and joined. Hello, Malman. I'm just playing. I'm doing a Magic. I'm building a Magic the Gathering deck, but I'm mostly just chatting with you guys. Unfortunately, Xander, I can only go till about 20 more minutes because my girlfriend's gonna come home, and I'd like to see her today because she was literally driving out of the driveway as I came home from work. So I would like to see her a little bit today. These are both token makers, and this is just spice. Nope, stop it. There are too many cards. Eldrazi's still get to play. Eldrazi's are fine. I actually don't mind any of them. I run Ulamog's Ceaseless Hunger in my Selvala deck as a way to remove stuff and just be super fucking good. I don't think... no. Excuse me. Old Ulamog is in my Angels deck right now just for troll factor. I'm trying to think. I don't think I actually run any other Eldrazi right now. Oh yeah, Xander. I no, Angel Hectic, no. She would not at all like to get on. My girlfriend's name is Valerie. Or Val is what I call her. Well, I call her. That's what everyone calls her pretty much, is Val. Could I play Kingdom Hearts 3? No. I'll leave that to Freeman and Tyler. They'll talk about it plenty on the podcast for you guys next week. Part of the reason I'm actually doing this stream, like I might have said earlier. Gilder Baron. What is Gilder? I actually don't recognize that. But the what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot. I gotta change Kess too. All right, MTG Gilder Baron. Oh yeah, Gilder Baron. Yeah. I know this card. I mean, I can't run it obviously, but yeah, that's super. I mean, you run Doubling Season first. But yeah, I totally go through and read comments all the time. Oh, see ya, Schwab. Sorry, that's okay. We're. I mean, you're not. It's more about the audio, but if you're having trouble hearing me, then yeah, I'd say probably okay to peace out. Bow, bow, bow. You guys have got to hear all my dumb noise making when I'm just sitting in my office by myself. Or hear me pulling like a Boris from GoldenEye and just clicking the pens. Alright, so I gotta. Oh my god. You're a token maker. Die. I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, Xander. It's okay. So I actually, it took me a very long time to get a girlfriend. I was, you're not wrong, Cypher. I was, it wasn't until I was in college that I even first ever dated a girl. Cooper, I do have a Discord, but I don't. I get on it, but I don't. There's a Timpedia Discord that's actually run by all other people, like Nick and old crew people who I never really talk to anymore. I personally have a Discord. I'm on there a fair bit, but I'm usually on there for recording or playing D&D or the podcast, so I'm not just usually on there to chat. Yeah, exactly. There's a Timpire Discord, but I just don't do anything. Malman, we talked about it a ton earlier, but there is an upcoming Republic Commando 2 in a few days. I think the 1st of February, actually. What is it? And then I'm not sure. I was actually soliciting ideas before of what else to do in the near future until this Steam sale where I probably am going to buy some stuff. Oh, Xander, you're fine. You're fine. Yep, Nick, I last I remember, to be fair, it's been a very long time. But I used to go in there all the time. Sending an invite to my Magic Discord. Oh, thank you, Cooper. I'm okay. I get to play Magic once a week with a bunch of guys for Commander, and that's really all I get to do. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do this. Make my life easier instead of impossible to read. Sack outlet. Sack engine. Oh, Nathan Baker. You have hit the nail on the head. I have been so eager to play Return of the King. The only problem is my girlfriend and I convinced her months ago to try it, and I couldn't. We finish the first level, and then in the second level, when you're running away from the collapsing cave under the mountain, we could not get through that section, and so I just abandoned it. I would love to go back, but it seems like it's just impossibly hard. Like, it wasn't even my girlfriend's fault, even though she never plays it. She's never really played stuff, but... It's a fair point, Mal, man. I always wanted to go back to World in Conflict, but... Oh, yeah, there were mods for this, but unfortunately none of them are, like, campaign mods. Wow. Last one... Like, 2 of these mods are still being developed. Holy smokes. From Lost Hopes mod. Okay. Oh. Wait, promoting my content? The Lost Hopes mod? What are you talking about, Xander? Anyway, back to this. Deathbringer Liege is just so spicy. Doo-da. Dutiful attendant wants to die. I already forgot what dutiful attendant does. Fuck. Oh, right. He dies and recurs stuff, so that's double duty. The Last Hopes. I did not read the Lord of the Rings. Well, I actually read the Lord of the Rings books a very long time ago when I was a kid. I remember pretty much nothing. Yeah, no, that's fair, Melman. Lost Hopes Empire at War mod. Is that the one that, what's his name was making? That, the literal Timpire mod was called Lost Hopes. Where is it? Browse Workshop. And then everyone yelled at him about it. Yeah, no, that's not... You're not wrong, Malman. Remember when... Yeah. Oh, God, I miss Shockwave. Shockwave was the most fun thing ever. Well, there is no Lost Hopes mod on Steam anymore. You know, so... Here's something... Lost Hope. Still not there. Why am I even wearing my headphones? I've been wearing them this whole fucking time. I have no audio. Yeah, Owner, that's who it was. Owner was making that mod. So here's something interesting for you guys, actually. So I don't know if you knew this, but Owner was actually making an Empire at War mod, and he actually gave me audio lines to record for it. And I actually recorded them. Though he probably still has them, and I know I have them. So there are lines out there of the lines for my ship and character for the Lost Hope mod that no longer exists, because I think Owner just ripped assets from a bunch of people, and I think people were just calling him out on it and saying that it was for like a shitty YouTube channel anyway, and I was like, oh, that's sad. The noise I just made? I don't know. I make lots of dumb noises. It's impossible to know, really. Lost Hope mod you played, Tim, was when if cares about the Yuzhong Bong scout ship. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, it's Empire at More. Or at More? Oh, God, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's a fucking ad. Oh, my God. Where... Go away. Forces of corruption, dude. So, okay, fine. Let me open it on another thing. Let me see if I can find you these these lines for you guys. Maybe I'll give you guys something special. I'll let you guys hear some of this. Where you do Let's Plays of mods for Empire at War. Yeah, I know. Those were the days when I was popular. Those were the days when people cared. Here's where they are. So you guys can see, here are the files for the Timpire mod lines that I recorded for Darth Jernigan on the ground and my ship, the Gold Knight. I probably will not be bringing the stuff back with Nick, only because I just don't have time to get in touch, and I'm pretty sure last I remember Nick was pretty busy too, and it's just so much. I just don't. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. It legitimately, the reason I still do YouTube is because I know that there's a handful of you guys who still watch, and it means the world that you guys do, and it's the whole reason I still do this, really. But yeah, I recognize that I have lost many of the viewers I used to have. Yeah, the Gold Knight. It's based on my actual favorite Magic card. All right. We'll go to the ship first. Look, there's all the lines, guys. 53 audio lines that I recorded for my ship alone. I was almost going to say, why has no one watched Deus Ex Mankind Divided, the finale, come out? And I realized I've been streaming during it. All right. Thanks for giving me this minute. Oh, of course, Nathan. Yeah, the Reckoning mod. Oh, wow. I'm just looking through all my copyright notices that I missed that I was getting, and holy fuck, there's a lot of them now. Wow. Oh, one of my Spec Ops The Line videos just recently got blocked worldwide. That's good. That's good. Wow, a lot of these are recent. Holy shit, is so... This might explain also a little bit of why I've been having far less money from YouTube. Although not really, looking at what's been hit. Well, some of this stuff. God, fucking hell. Fuck YouTube's copyright bullshit. Oh my god, my Timpedia 2018... Oh, good. I'm only sharing revenue with fucking Yavin 4. Oh, blocked worldwide. Nice. Oh, no, I re-uploaded Old Republic at War Episode 1. Because it was blocked worldwide, I think. Holy shit, that had 140,000 views. Wow. Sorry, I'm missing the chat for a second, but I'm actually looking through this fucking tons of bullshit about copyright shit. Oh my god, this sucks so much. Fuck everything forever from YouTube. This is... I've said it a lot in like the podcast and stuff like that, but I don't think you guys understand how fucking thankful I am that I absolutely never ever try to make YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Cooper. Gisela was my first ever favorite card for Magic the Gathering, and that's why I always pay tribute with Gold Knight. What was the ship that you said you would have a flagship? Oh, no, it was Lost Hope mod. Yeah, I was talking about Lost Hope. So who wants to hear some of these lines? I like that. Let's play. Yeah, copyright. I have a lot. Just don't let your will and conflict share. Yeah. Don't worry, Malman. I don't think anyone cares about that. Hey, Kelbor. Pretty good. How about you? Cypher, I tried to tone down on the cursing a little bit. Obviously, it's not gone by any stretch of the imagination, but I also recognize that I should do it a little less, but I still try to be hyper. All right. Start giving me numbers from 1 to 53, and I'll start playing some lines for you guys. I'll do like the first 5. I don't even remember what these sound like. I recorded these like months ago. All right, you guys are probably catching up, so. All right, 53. No fighters or bombers for them. What? Is 53 silent? No fighters or bombers for them. Take out their fighter support. Destroy the hangar. Why can't I hear them? What the hell's going on? Try to run now. This is weird. Crap, asteroids. I'm not hearing anything, actually. Give me the Timpedia con. Wow. I'm sorry, guys.
Gold Knight here. Let's fly.
It's not playing the audio. Let me try something else. This is a little disappointing. I'm playing the things, but VLC is not giving me any audio at all. But I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try it. No fighters or bombers for them. Oh, wait a second. You guys are hearing it, aren't you? You guys are hearing them, but my headphones popped out. No fighters or bombers for them. There we go. You guys are able to hear them. Okay. That's my bad. All right, fine. Here we go. No fighters or bombers for them. All right, we'll head to those coordinates. We'll be pretty vulnerable in that nebula, just so you know. Oh, you can't run. Taking out their lasers. Targeting their missile bays. Where are you trying to run? You don't need those, do you?
Gold Knight here. Let's fly.
Gold Knight waiting for orders. Ion engines charged. Gold Knight ready to move out. Their destiny is about to be very clear. Ah, yes! I knew it! I knew I threw one in there for everybody. I knew I had thrown one in there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That's the best one. Their destiny is about to be very clear. Oh, God. I knew I put at least one reference in there for everybody. On patrol for bad guys. Moving to guard that area. We'll keep that spot safe. Crap, asteroids. Crap, asteroids. Can we not hit the asteroids? Nebula ahead, losing shields. We'll be pretty vulnerable in that nebula, just so you know. Can we leave now? This isn't fun anymore. Can we leave now? This isn't fun anymore. Should the shields be blinking red like that? Oh, wow. Time to go. Hello. I'd rather not stand here and take this. Oh, you can't run. Get back here now. Their future is about to be a cloud. There's another one. I knew it. I knew there were more. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, these are so good. Come on, let's blast them more. Oh, they're done. Let's finish this. Taking out their lasers. Don't let them launch any proton torpedoes. All right, now we're going to switch to ground. How many lines is that? I only had 43 lines for that. 43, that's it.
All right, fine. I'll head there. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
I forgot that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That one's so good. Nathan, I did not see the Star Wars Theory fan film. I did not even watch it. I saw the controversy, but I did not actually watch it. No way, Cypher. I'm not showing anybody. You guys get to know. They don't.
And it's good to be back. Everybody get him. I sense something. Something I've not felt since. I'm a little hurt over here. If you're not too busy, you could get me out of here.
You suck.
Fine. We're moving. All right, I'm moving. Darth Jernigan here. Got a suggestion for me? What do you want?
All right. Special treat, I guess. Oh my God, I forgot about all these. All right, I'm going to give you guys a very special treat. I will... Nope, wrong folder. There it is. Alrighty, so I am going to post in the chat. Yes, these lines were for the never to be released Lost Hope mod that I was supposed to be a character in, that was made by Owner, one of the guys over at that. Nathan, I would forget. However, here is a present for all of you. I actually wanted to do voice acting for Corey, and I constantly kept forgetting to do it. There you go, everybody. You now can all access these lines. You can't edit them, but you can access these lines as much as you like to your heart's content in the future. My gift to everybody who is currently watching the stream. Feel free to download these, play with them, do whatever you want. Just don't embarrass me, please. Okay, embarrass me a little, but not too much. But yeah, you guys can have them all, play them all. They're on my OneDrive, so Owner's not going to use them, so why let them go to waste, you know? I figure it might be a little fun. So man, I forgot how supremely ridiculous those were. Oh my God, it's so funny. All right, Xander. Oh shit, Bullet? Man, I haven't talked to Bullet in a long time. Oh my God. So many people I wish I could talk to more, and I just don't have the time like I used to. It's really disappointing. It's just one of those facts of life, you know. Some suggestions for lines. There you go, Legion. You're welcome. Happy to help. Oh, Sev remembers. You know, it's funny, since I'm replaying Republic Commando, I can't wait to hit that ending. Legion, if you do talk to Bullet, tell him to get in touch with me if he needs more lines for people, or tell him he can use these. I haven't talked to Bullet in a super long time, but he was a cool guy. I wish I could talk to more. I just don't have. It's one of those unfortunate things where, as time goes on, you find less and less time for less and less people. And it's just one of the really sad truths. I guess. Nah, Shieldred's already in my zombie deck, and I try to do as little overlap as possible. Plus, Shieldred's... I'm already running Elish Norn, so She'll be the one in that. Yeah, you guys can have the, what is it, 96 lines, I think, that I recorded for that mod. Sandwiches, sandwiches, and sandwiches. I don't remember Xander, but that'd be pretty fucking hilarious. Let's see. Snowfire's bone. Didn't want to. I can do that right now. We have a siege group on Discord. Oh, cool, Legion. So what do I actually do for a living? I work at an engineering company doing 3D modeling. It's quite fun. When would I see myself streaming again? I don't know, Hectic. I really only mostly have time for recording whenever I have like an hour and a half to just sit around. But tonight I just felt like streaming, so I certainly can't promise that it will happen on any kind of regular basis. But, you know, it's fun to just hang around. It really, the problem really is that it just is so hard for me to find time to get enough stuff for YouTube content, much less for this. So that's kind of where it comes from. Okay, so I have probably got too many token makers. That's pretty clear here. Envoy is Spice. Scion is Spice too, I guess. Tithe a drinker. Tithe Drinker is a token maker / good card. Treasure Keeper is a die target. Twilight Drover is a token maker. Whisper is a sack engine. And Yeheni is a sack engine. Cool. Hey, Niffle Beast. Yeah, anyone who wants to download the lines, they are there for your guys' enjoyment. That's so cool, Mal, man. That's I wish I could see that. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. You know, my phone never really is on audio, but some of you who watch anime or listen to the podcast will appreciate this. If you've watched My Hero Academia, how All Might has his ringtone is just him saying your phone is ringing or something like that. I have the Japanese version. So when my phone rings, maybe I can get it to play so you guys can hear what my ringtone is. It's pretty fucking hilarious. I downloaded it and so the only time my phone rings with audio is when I'm in the car, and often my girlfriend is with me, so she just rolls her eyes out of her head every time. Hello, Pizzeria. I'm good. How about you? Well, looks like we only got a few minutes left. My girlfriend is home. So I'm gonna get off soon, everybody. Oh, what? Why isn't it playing the ringtone? Oh. So that's my ringtone, which is one of the greatest ringtones I've ever had in my life. They're reporting memes in future. I'm glad to hear it, Cypher. See ya, Cooper. What's wrong, Pizzeria? Team's playing. Oh yeah, Parker. Those were the good old days, if you want to call them that. Thanks, Parker. Live in your town, Nathan? Oh, right. You're in Cedar, right? Yeah, I used to do that. I have calmed down in that regard a little bit. I'll give it that, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Your old Shockwave videos. Yeah. Those were great. It's just, it's such a hassle these days to get the multiplayer working on those old games. That's really the issue. Oh, thanks, Pizzeria. Nice. Fantastic, Baker. Cool. Yeah, I was at SUU just a few years ago. I knew I remembered somebody from SUU. Or that someone in a chat somewhere had said they went to SUU like I had. Let's see. All right, everybody. Well, we are just over the 2 hours mark, and I want to go see my girlfriend since she's home. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. This was a ton of fun. A bunch of you have me on Steam now. If you want to send me stuff, go ahead. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But thank you all seriously so much. Thanks. I am too, Cypher. I'm glad that each and every one of you, everyone watching now, that's super cool of you that you spent some of your Monday night hanging out here. So, oh, I got you, Baker. That makes sense. Oh, the Infinite Destroyer, modded Kotor. I ran into a glitch on Korriban where I would have lost 3 hours of progress, and I didn't have a save, so it was going to be more like 5 hours of progress. Yeah, sorry everybody. I'll try to live stream again soon. If I'd known that this many people were really interested in just hanging out, I might do it again more in the near future. God, that's the worst way to say it. A little more frequently, I'll try. So, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, guys. I know I hope I could help entertain you guys for a little bit on this Monday. Enjoy the voice lines. You guys are welcome to use them. So, all right, everybody. It's been great. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you guys in another stream soon.